Now that's what I call willpower.
Indeed, dear boy.
Hi, I'm Max Jenkins, Will Robinson in the new Lost in Space.
And I'm Bill Mooney, and I played Will Robinson in the original Lost in Space.
Since our show was originally created by the famous movie and TV producer Irwin Allen,
what better place than right here in the Irwin Allen conference room at Synthesis Entertainment for us to tell you about the incredible similarities and the not-so-obvious differences between the new Lost in Space and the original.
First, of course, is the theme.
Although the series composer for our new show is the amazingly talented Chris Leonards, Chris is also a big fan of the original series composer, John Williams.
Who isn't? That's why there's a nice riff on our original Lost in Space theme in the new show's main title.
Okay, let's figure out where we are.
We're lost. No kidding.
Of course, family is a very big part of both our shows. It's something that really defines what Lost in Space is all about.
Believe it or not, Max, outer space wasn't a part of the series Irwin Allen first pitched in 1964. He wanted to do Swiss Family Robinson, a live-action version of the classic story about a family marooned on an island after a shipwreck.
I didn't know that. So what happened?
Because the space program was such a big deal in the 1960s, the network asked Irwin to rethink his ideas and make the show about a family of astronauts set in the far future of 1997.
Our show is set in the future too, 2048.
Even so, there's a lot about both shows that are pretty similar. Let's see. Our ship was called the Jupiter 2.
And our ship is called the Jupiter 2.
We had an all-terrain vehicle called the Chariot.
And we have a chariot.
We had an adopted pet named Debbie.
And we have a pet named Debbie too.
Yeah, except that ours was a chimpanzee in a furry hat and a diaper, and yours is a chicken.
Hey, well either way, Debbie is pretty cool. Best chicken on TV.
Absolutely.
Only terrible things happen when we go outside.
What's that? What is that?
Of course, the biggest similarity between our shows is that both Robinson families have a really cool robot named Robot.
It's okay.
Will!
It's okay. He's with me.
Danger, Will Robinson.
And even though both robots ultimately become the best friend and protector of Will Robinson,
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger!
they did not start out that way.
Get down! Get down!
Ours was programmed to be evil and to destroy everyone on board the ship before it could get to Alpha Centauri.
Well, we were also headed to Alpha Centauri until our robot went on a similar rampage and forced us to be lost in space.
speaking of robots, Bill, what's this?
That is very cool. This is an actual prop from one of our original shows, and in that episode there were like hundreds of little robots, and this was their leader.
Who is the leader here?
Who worshipped our robot as their king.
Wait, you're kidding me.
Dude, it was like the psychedelic 60s, trust me. It worked at the time, kinda.
When it debuted on network television back in 1965, Lost in Space was seen in black and white. Believe it or not, Max, most people didn't have color televisions in those days.
That's so weird.
But in 1966, Lost in Space went to color. And wow, everything from then on changed a lot. We had space Vikings, green aliens who ate rocket fuel, space hippies.
Penny! I said stop it! Good day to you, stranger. Good day.
We even had a talking carrot.
Who said that?
Boy, we only have badass monsters that are attracted to light and just want to eat your face off.
You win.
But even though there are obvious differences between the new Lost in Space and the classic series, the new show's producers frequently like to shout out to the original show's fans by planting clever Easter eggs in some of the episodes.
Sorry, Miss...
Doctor Smith.
You mean like Dr. Smith's real name?
Exactly, dear boy. Before she stole the identity of yours truly in the very first episode, the real name of the character played in your show by Parker Posey is June Harris.
I'm sorry.
What? What are you doing? Leave me here!
June is in honor of June Lockhart, the actress who played the original Maureen Robinson, and Harris in honor of Jonathan Harris, the brilliant actor who played the original Dr. Zachary Smith.
I didn't think we'd be the ones rescuing people.
We're not. With all due respect, Angela.
So, does that mean that the Angela Goddard in our show, the woman that Don West and Dr. Smith rescue in the second episode, is named after Angela Cartwright and Mark Goddard, the actors who played Penny and Don West in your show, Bill?
Right you are, Max. There's even a nod to our show's creator, Irwin Allen, in the frequent use of the color orange. Because orange was Irwin's favorite color, the producers of the new show frequently use orange in everything from costumes to the detailing on the hull of the Jupiter 2.
You know, I've also noticed a few similarities to some of the scenes we filmed in our series. In the original, the Robinsons discover a derelict alien spaceship that features star maps that might help them get home.
It's incredible.
And in your show, Max, there's a similar scene where Maureen and John find a holographic star map on board the robot's crashed ship.
That's where we are.
There's another scene where Maureen Robinson uses a kind of space harpoon to rescue John Robinson.
You girls ready with the harpoon?
Ready.
And a scene in your series, Max, where Maureen uses the same kind of device to try and rescue John and Don West.
Good thing it worked. Will Robinson would still be floating somewhere out in space if it hadn't.
I got you, buddy.
But let's face it, one big similarity is that both shows feature state-of-the-art robot fights. Big special effects-driven battles that feature nail-biting suspense and edge-of-the-seat tension.
Stop.
There is no reason for alarm.
I will destroy you.
Bill, is that all your robot does? Kick up some smoke?
Well, we were on at 7:30 at night in those days. Little kids were watching. Okay, Max, your robot battle was cooler.
The bottom line is, old or new, Lost in Space is cool. It's about family. It's about challenging the unknown and uncovering mysteries and...
Being lost in space.
Well, yeah. And it's about cool stuff. Like this.
Don't touch that! No, last time somebody touched that, something really weird happened. Don't, just put it down.
Well, but this looks like a button.
Don't!
What's happening? Where am I?
I told you not to touch that thing. It's a probable reality disruptor. Oh, man, this has happened before.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know. This may take a few more seasons to figure out.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger! Danger, Will Robinson!
Oh, the pain. The pain.